Good morning.
Good morning.
The Chavis Alvavo, he speaks about many things that we have to be makar tov, to be thankful, to be appreciative for. And one of the things he says to be very thankful for is our memory. Zikaron. He says, just look at ourselves, what life would be like without our memory. Be'eze matzav huaya. What situation would you find yourself to be? You would not remember what people owe you or what you owe to others. You would not remember what you bought or what you gave, what you saw, what you heard. And he says if you would not have any memory, anything you learned, a guy goes to college, he gets a degree, goodbye, gone, forget it. I just read an article this past Shabbos about a woman who suffers from a condition in which she does not memorize faces. She does not recognize her own children's faces. A condition of a lack of memory. She has a block in her memory of faces. Where would we be without memory? The Torah says, Yoda Shor Kaneu. An ox recognizes its owner. A chamar, a donkey, recognizes the one that gives it food. And yet, Klal Yisrael, sometimes we seem to not even recognize Hashem, who provides us with all of our needs. From here we see an interesting thing. Of course, we're all blessed with some level of memory. Even this woman who can't recognize faces, she does recognize her children by mannerisms, by speech, by tone of voice. There are other functions that she's able to go and memorize things from, and she can get by with her life. But we see from here it's also possible for a person to ignore the quality of memory. A shar has a subconscious memory. Animals, dogs are loyal to their owners. That's an instinctive subconscious memory. But if it's not used, we're able to erase that. If we don't act upon those memories, it can make it as if it's not there, even if deep down in our minds it's there. And the way to use our memory, like any other tool that we're created with, is repeat. Repeat and act upon it. All of us know how to read Baruch Hashem because we've done it so much. We all know instinctively to stand with our feet together by Shemona Esrei. We hit our chest at a certain point, almost automatically, because repetition leads us to memorize. And if we go against that repetition, it could chas v'shalom be lost.